Ruth London from the Fuel Poverty Action organisation. Hello, Ruth.
Hello.
Hi there. Is it reasonable that 1,300 people still without power at least 5 days after these storms stopped?
It's not. You know, we've heard this unprecedented again and again, and people are going to have to adjust to the fact that what's happening in the world now is not precedented, but we still have to prepare for it. We have to start taking climate change seriously. People have to recognize that we're going to have times when there's 4 major storms in a week, when you can't clear up after the first one because you're hit by the second one, and prepare for that. We want to know what they did to prepare for this one in advance, what they're investing in now, and what they're going to do to prevent it happening again. And also, are they going to join the chorus of people who are actually pressing for renewable energy instead of fossil fuel energy? Because we can't just keep feeding this tiger. You know, we can't keep increasing carbon emissions and ending up with worse and worse disasters like this.
Going back to what Hugh Merriman said was the fact that, you know, some of the pumping stations for the water don't have generators. So when the juice goes off, then your water pumps stop. So that would be one thing, wouldn't it, for a start?
It would be one thing. It would be one thing, but among many things.
Yeah.
I mean, we worked with people up in the north of the country with Storm Arwen, and that was a rural community, and in some ways harder hit because it's very, very hard to get power back on in those areas. But they faced the same thing that I think we're seeing here, which is companies actually denying. You know, I heard the lady say, they say we're back on, but we're not. You know, now people who are applying for compensation are being told that their outage was so many days, when in fact it was much more than that, and they know how long it was. People had been told that the power is going to come on such and such a date, and it doesn't, and you count on that. You know, if you're living without heat, you're, you know, burning sticks and absolutely counting on being reconnected. So the assumption of the companies seems to be, well, you know, we do the best we can, and it's a very difficult situation, and it is a difficult situation, but it is their responsibility. You know, people make profits because they take risks, or that's the theory, but it seems like we take all the risks as customers, and they get the profits.
Ruth London, thank you very much, from Fuel Poverty Action. At 5:22 now.